step is to convert it into a table. You can do this by selecting your data and pressing Ctrl+T. Next, copy all the column headers using Ctrl+C and paste them with Ctrl+V. Now, beneath our headers, we'll set up an area for the filtered values, and above that, we'll create the search bar. To add the search bar, go to the Developer tab. If you don't have the Developer tab visible, you can customize the ribbon by right-clicking on any tab, selecting Customize the ribbon. From here under the Customize ribbon, you will find the Developer tab and click OK. Go to the Developer tab in Excel. From the Insert box, choose Text box. Draw the text box where you want the search bar to appear. To link the text box to a cell, right-click on the text box and select Properties. In the Properties window, specify the linked cell as G2 and then close the window. Now, let's design the search bar. Navigate to the Insert tab, choose Shapes, and select a rounded rectangle. Draw the shape. And in the Shape Fill options, select No Fill for a clean look. To add a search icon, go to the Insert tab, click on Icons, and search for Search. Choose an appropriate icon and click Insert. Resize the icon as needed and adjust the dimensions of the text box for a good appearance. Now, head to the Developer tab and ensure the Design Mode option is unselected. You can now input text into the text box. Next, let's incorporate the formula to filter the values using the filter function. The filter function is only available in Excel for Microsoft 365 and Excel 2021 users. The filter function has 2 required arguments and 1 optional. The first argument is array the range of values that you want to filter. Select the data set by pressing Ctrl+Shift-Down and Ctrl+Shift-Right. The second argument is include the criteria supplied as a Boolean array. We aim to filter based on the full name. And we want that full name to be equal to the values we enter in the text box. The third argument, if empty, is optional and represents the value to return when no entries meet the criteria. In our case, if there's no match, we want to display no match. Let's test it. We will write Emily Davis. We are getting this exact match value in response. However, our current search bar only works for an exact match. If we input Emily alone, it shows no match. To enable partial matching, we need to make adjustments to the formula. Implementing this search mode is a bit more complex, but it enables filtering for all rows as long as they contain the search term anywhere within the cell of the search column. The logical test for a partial match looks like this. Instead of using the second argument include, we will incorporate another formula, isNumber and search. The search function has 2 required arguments. The first argument is search text. This is the character we wish to search. This is a G2 cell. The second argument is within text, the text string that we need to search. It is a full name column. Let's run a test. As you can see, typing Emily now displays all relevant records. Let's explore how the search function works. Search text is G2 cell where we have our text box. Within text is a full name column. The search function returns the position of a specified character. If there is no match, it returns a value error. Now, the isNumber function comes into play. It checks whether a cell in Excel contains a number or not. It returns true if the value is a number and false if not. Now, with the search bar, we have options for both exact and partial match filtering based on the full name column. However, if we wish to filter data based on all columns, we need to modify the second argument. To achieve this, we'll copy this formula, add a plus sign, and then paste it. Subsequently, we'll replace full name with department and repeat the process for salary and city columns. Now, we can filter data based on various columns. For instance, typing IT department will filter the results accordingly. Let's also test it with City Miami. The dynamic search bar feature gives you the ability to quickly explore and extract